Hello everyone, welcome on back to Zielonka. So actually, we need to grab the truck well, probably just the truck actually. I'm just gonna grab this quickly with super strength. I noticed something when I was looking through all our productions and stuff. So just as an example, you'll probably quickly notice what I did. So we have 293 liters of parsnips, 1,000 in, waiting to spawn and, whatnot. If I go into here, shows we have over 2,000 liters of parsnips and over 7,000 liters of carrots, which would mean there's one pallet of parsnips somewhere and, well, 2 pallets of carrots, if you don't count, the one there. So I'm going to quickly, I'll drop off the trailer first. I'm gonna head down to the train station and we're just gonna follow the tracks. There has to be some somewhere. I don't know where else they would have, fell off or anything. I might grab, I think there might be some potato chips. So I might grab that on the way. Alright, so here is the station that we would have loaded everything up at. Gotta look if maybe I missed one or... Not that I see. Oh, is there something up there? No, that's just a dirt spot. Yeah, it's just a spot of dirt. Oh, there is one up there though, right there. So that would definitely confirm my theory that there's some out here. So this is parsnips. That would still leave, what, 2 things of carrots? Try to keep an eye out for the train so it doesn't hit us. Any over there? Kind of blend in a little bit, maybe. Oh, there's one up here. Which this is pretty close to the unload. Where everything sells. I would still leave one more. I don't see it though, and we're right at the end of the map here. Yeah, I don't know where that last thing is. I think if we get close enough, this will sell. Okay. I don't know where the last thing of carrots would be, because we should still have a little bit now. Yeah. There's one pallet somewhere. I'm not sure where. But we can head back to the farm now. Now that that's been taken care of. We still have one missing. But we may see it in the future when we're, selling something on the train. I don't know why it would have fell off. I strapped it in. So, like that one down there, maybe it would have came off when it was selling everything. Let's say check the train, maybe it's sitting there. Sitting on the train. No, that would be, I don't know how that would happen actually. I don't know. Unless somebody watching saw one when we were driving down there. I didn't see any extras. But worst comes to worst, if if we've sold multiple times there, maybe we can just spawn one in. I'd rather not, though. I'd rather just find the missing one. It's pretty obvious there's one missing, though. It's not in the production or anything. I suppose I gotta flip the harvester around. I harvested one pass down just to make sure it was, well, working. But it should be set 6 miles an hour now. I just realized I didn't turn this up yet. I turned it down while I was getting this set up and whatnot, and getting the mods installed. Which I do have a couple more headers now to choose from. I think there's like a 30-foot, and that's probably what we'll end up getting. Something like that. Of course, there's nothing in the sales at the current moment. Anytime you are looking to buy something, it's usually not going to be in the sale. It'll be in the sale the month after you buy it for full price. That is what I've learned. It's usually how it is. Like every time it's something where you don't mind to buy it used, windrower or whatnot. You buy it brand new, and then the next month, that's when it'll be nice and cheap, and might be even bigger, Yeah, I quickly look at them as they turn around. In turn, I did activate this mod at the same time. Because, well, it came with headers. But I think we'll still probably get this one, bigger capacity and everything. So we can add, where is it? $250,000 for that. Bigger capacity. And we probably would then... Let's see. Yeah, see, there's some 30-footers, and that's probably what, 35 maybe? Probably not quite 35 feet. For these, which maybe we could buy one of these as well. Instead of, the 30-foot. It's not a big difference, though. It's $10,000. Well, $10,000 in price. I mean, like, the size isn't a big difference. Which would put us around, what, be $300,000 to sell that? Or not sell it, buy it. Which we could afford right now. Then we'd have about $100,000 into selling stuff. So we'd still be pretty close to getting a production, which I really want to get the piano manufacturer soon. I have considered selling the Zeter, so maybe that's an option. I would like to get a different drill set up at some point. A direct drill would be nice. Then we would only have to keep the disc on hand for, well, a little bit, getting a little close, for all the vegetables and stuff. Which actually, the potato chip factory, I'm probably going to end up selling it once it's done with all the potatoes. I don't foresee us doing any more potatoes. I'm happy I did it. The production's obviously nice, something different with potatoes. That's always nice. Doing something different. Like I said before, though, I would have liked to see, corn chips or something in there in the production. If you're gonna make a chip production, I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Well, I'm gonna do a time lapse. So we'll time lapse for a good little while, which we might honestly be able to finish the field. So I'll talk to everyone once the time lapse is done. Alright, so we still have a decent amount left to go. Probably, what, 4? 3 or 4 strips? Won't take too long. I mean, I could figure it out if I just counted each section. I think it's 4, though. I think the last one will be like 3 strips, though, and not the, well, 4 it can do. I think once we finish up this, we will grab. I don't even remember what brand that is. Is that Deutzfahr? I don't remember. We'll get it sold. The harvester, the combine harvester. I can double check, but is it that? Yeah, it is a Deutzfahr. I did get it right. Yeah, there's gonna be 2 extra. So there's 6 there. Sometimes he'll pick up 5 if it's like perfectly aligned, but still, no matter what, you have to come back through. Yeah, because I think my original plan was to put the soup factory over there, which would be in close proximity of everything. A little bit different from potatoes. We actually bought the one that's on the map for that. Well, let's look at where the soup factory is. I think it's down here. Yep, it was right here. So there's 2 fields near it, 35 and 36. One does have carrots in it right now. The one right next to Farmer's Market. The other one has potatoes? Yeah, it's potatoes. We could go and visit it real quick. Keep an eye out for any golden apples, of course. It's a new place, so maybe just take a... Oh. So it's the new place, so just take a quick little stroll around. Just in case. Okay, I think I got them all. Alright, so let's go and check out these fields, see how they're kind of positioned with other things on the map. Oh, these carrots have been harvested, so it's not really a quick and easy thing. The potatoes are ready to harvest. We would have to buy it, and then right afterwards, you know, ridge it and everything. Taking a look around the farmer's market. So far, like every production has had a golden apple near it, so I would think there'd be one. We'll see one though. Maybe in the flowers, no. Can I jump over this? I would say, look, there has to be something around here. It just looks too obvious. I'm sure there's a lot throughout the town that you'd have to really get off, get out your tractor and look for them quite a bit. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if that's really worth it. We'd obviously still have to put all the work into it and get in it ready to be, well, carrots. I think we'll see what they put into it next time. If it's a vegetable crop, then maybe we'll buy it and just have it next to there. Like I said, we got a couple more months to decide. If they do put a vegetable crop in, then we could, if we make a big field of vegetables, probably carrots, honestly, I don't know. We could put those in preserved food and then whatever's over there into the soup factory. But I think the soup factory is a fairly similar price if you buy it on the map versus just building it yourself. Outside of landscaping costs, of course. They're seriously only taking 3 at a time right now. I mean, I guess it really doesn't matter. I have to go back down anyways, but I haven't checked the grain mill yet for apples. Like I said, like every production has had them, at least that I've looked. I didn't see any at the farmer's market, but maybe it's not at everyone. I think I looked at the piano manufacturer, and I didn't see any there. I think we found, 10 now? So we still got a lot to go. There's, 50 total? There's a lot more left. Oh yeah, I always forget that kind of just disappears after they leave, so we can just get this returned before we get any sort of extra fees or anything. Yeah, so this field will have a little bit of work on it still. We'll get it all disked up and everything, which I think I'll have done next month, because we'll end up going to the next month here shortly. We'll buy a new harvester and everything now, but I'll get to the next month, because then we'd have some harvests actually ready. We obviously have those there too. We thought about buying this piece, so maybe in the future we could do that. There is that shed in there. I haven't looked at that yet. Maybe I'll look at that here shortly. Like, anytime there's something that's kind of placed a little randomly, you're like, yeah, there's gotta be something there hiding. Okay, we'll sell the trailer. Header will repaint, repair, 25,000. Get this repainted, repaired, 109,000. Oh. Right there. Just turned my head and boom, right there. Yeah, there was this shack down here. I don't think I've looked at it yet. If we were to buy this land, obviously it would come with it. Just gonna collect that and leave. But that's a good place for it. Hiding one though. I would think it would open if you bought the land. Obviously it won't now because you don't own it. Yeah, let's go and buy that harvester before we get too far ahead ourselves. We'll go this one. And if you're wondering why we're not buying these, obviously it's fairly good size, combine. This was one I used on Survival Challenge at one point. I know it's a really good price, but I have used it somewhat recently. Try to change things every once in a while. Oversized signs. Patriot. Oh. Nice. Got Australia, Brazil, Canada, and the US. Okay, well, let's buy that. That's $252,000. And then we'll buy a header, which we'll probably buy this one. Yeah. There is an airbar version, but as far as I know, it doesn't make a difference in game, I don't think. Maybe it does. If somebody knows, let me know. Because I would actually get that for an upgrade if I knew... oh, look at this beast. So we will probably head to the next month, actually. I do have the Zeter, which I might... How much is that worth? 40 grand. We'll keep it now just in case. Oh yeah, we can go to July. Mainly because I want to see what the price for those soybeans are. The soybean field. Because we can probably get that done fairly quickly. So, obviously check on sales. Some nice tractors. Oh, obviously some really nice tractors in there. Okay, so what is the price for soybeans? It's fairly good. I'd sell it at that. Is this done now? It is. So we will deactivate it. And we probably, honestly, will probably sell it. The olive oil is automatically selling. This needs water for the wood, which we'll have to grab at some point. So yeah, let's go and actually sell the production. I don't foresee us doing much more for potatoes. Where is it? Oh, here we go. Where is it? So we'll sell it $57,000. Now, obviously, we'd have to buy it if we were to do it, which I'm sure it's probably full priced again now. Oh, we have that to spray at some point, but let's grab the new harvester. I'd have to look at which mod this is, because I know I've installed quite a few different mods at different points. For relation to the S600 series and S700 series. So I don't know which one this is. Oh, sorry. Get that all unfolded. I think this is the one by custom modding, but I might be wrong. That's what I mean. I think I might have two different of the same harvester type, I guess. But I think they're different modders for each of them. This seems to be handling the header and everything just fine. Also, we have all of the reserved food to sell soon. But we should be able to finish this up in no time, get it sold. Which maybe, if we don't end up with a lot, then we can probably just sell it at the grain mill. And I kind of want to go and check out that piano manufacturer, get that maybe bought, maybe. We'll see. Oh, the sorghum's ready too. A lot of these crops are ready. Yeah, I will do a short little time lapse. Well, we'll see how long it is. Short-ish time lapse. We'll get this whole field finished out. I don't know if we really need the trailer, if I'm honest, either. Yeah, I will talk to everyone once the time lapse is done. We're on the last strip for the soybean field here. So we'll probably end up with right around 8,000 liters. So, what, $24,000? I'll probably just sell it at the grain mill. I do want to check on something, because I thought of this while I was, in the time lapse. What happened to all of the potato chips that we made when we sold the production? I don't know. I would think they'd still be there, right? If for some reason they did get sold, then I'm pretty sure I can spawn them in, I think. I wouldn't think so, but there's been other times I've been wrong. Well, we can check on that while it's doing that. Oh. Okay, yep, everything's here. There's 8,000 liters here, at least. You can pick them up and everything. Okay. I didn't think it would, sell them. Or get rid of them somehow, but you never know. This can be sold at the grain mill, right? I suppose it's not in our... Yes. The price is obviously dropping right now. Which, I mean, we could probably actually put it in the train station and then sell it alongside preserved food. But it's just going to continue to drop and drop, so try to get the best price we possibly can. And plus, this gives me a excuse to check this out for apple sightings. Just gotta keep an eye out. Gotta be somewhere in here. It's $27,000, so I was a little bit off. I don't know where I got 24. Oh, I suppose I got 24,000 because I was figuring off a 3,000 a piece. Oh, there's one. I highly doubt we'll end up finding them all. Highly doubt it. Obviously, it'd be nice if we did, but I don't foresee it happening. I'm more curious of what would happen if you did find them all. So I might take a look around and see if I can find any information on that. I would doubt it. I would doubt that anyone has found them all yet. There's a little table and chairs. Oh, thought maybe that would be a good place. I would doubt there's been someone who's found them all yet, but you never know. Someone might have already. Well, let's hop on over to the piano manufacturer and kind of just see the price of it. I think it's 140,000, which we could easily afford right now. Honestly, we could probably afford the soup factory almost. We like to keep a little bit of money though for a rainy day. The rainy day fund. Okay, so it is up here. Okay, I was gonna say it's not too far from 140,000. Okay, we'll buy that. Yeah, I think it's just right down here is the wood production. I take a look around just in case. I would say that would be an ideal place to hide one, right in there. I am slightly off the ground in the back end. Might want to put the weight on next time. Okay, we got that added. I'll have to get that filled up with water again, and we can start the production once again. I'm not sure how much it'll need. Progress 0.1%. Yeah, I think it built it in here. I'll try and, at least for the first one, every episode kind of come in here and we can look at it. Oh, yeah, it must be right near you because you hit a point. That stops. Yeah, I think I'll try it every episode. We'll keep an eye out on it and watch progress as it happens. I don't think you'll notice much right at the start though. I'd assume it like builds the legs and stuff before it gets to the big part of it. Well, that is everything for today. So yeah, let me know what everybody's thinking on the combine, the new combine. I think it's probably overkill for us now, but as we maybe get some more fields, we could probably you need it by then. And what everybody's thinking about the piano manufacturer. Obviously, it's still freshly bought, so we'll see. I don't know how much a piano is worth. So we'll kind of see if it's gonna make the money back, and obviously the money of the planks and all that. I would think it would be fairly similar. Eventually, maybe after 2 pianos, you'd make your money back, but maybe not right away. Yeah, thank you everyone for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope to see you in the next video. Bye.